How many times have you been on the phone with a parent, family member, or friend, and they're having a problem with their iPhone? They are trying to figure out how to set something up, and you are the only one that knows how to do it. So what do we do? Well, this is exactly what happened to me just a few days ago. I was on the call with my father-in-law, and he was trying to upload some photos to Google Photos from a recent trip that we were on. And of course, we go and we tell him verbally every single step that we need to take, describe what he is seeing to us, and then we try to mirror it on our iPhones as we walk through logging in to the Google website, trying to have him upload the photos. It seems like it's different. We can't figure out what's going on. And there's an amazing feature built directly into FaceTime to solve all of your problems. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, here's the setup. I've called Bongo on the phone. Hey, Bongo, what's going on? Bongo has a problem trying to figure out something in the settings of their iPhone. So we start a FaceTime call. So this is what I see. I'm seeing Bongo right here hanging out with me, and you can see my little tiny little image right down there on the bottom left. Okay, so we're all set up. We're totally ready to go. And I'm like, hey, Bongo, here's what I need you to do. I need you to tap on the screen. So what you're seeing on my screen is my physical iPhone, right? And we're going to Bongo follow these steps. Okay, so I'm going to say, hey, Bongo, go ahead and tap on the screen for me. And Bongo, you're going to see a bunch of icons on the top. You're going to see speaker, camera, a mute button, an end. And right there's a little rectangle. See it right there? There's a little rectangle, a little person in it. It says share. Go ahead and tap on that. All right, now what they're going to see is a share sheet. It may look a little bit different. It might be a pop down, it might be a pop up like this based on the version of iOS you're on. I'm on iOS 17 right now. And they're going to see a button that says share my screen. Now, for me, it says unavailable because I'm literally sharing my screen to my computer so I can show you all what's happening. But they can also collaborate together or do other things such as listen to music. Well, I don't want to listen to music together. I want to figure out what's going on. So I'm going to tell them to simply say share my screen. And it's going to say, hey, the person that you are viewing and on this FaceTime with will be able to see your screen completely. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for Bongo now. I'm going to go over to Bongo's little iPhone. I'm going to tap on that little person. I'm going to say share my screen. It does a little countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then boom, a bunch of magical things happen right now. What we see is that on my phone, I see Bongo, who's James in the middle there, and on the top right, I see what Bongo is seeing. So that is Bongo's screen right now. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the home button here. And what we see on my screen is I get to see everything that is on Bongo's screen. So let me go ahead and make that bigger there. I'm just going to tap on it on my screen and I see it bigger here. And it goes ahead and it turns off my video. So I'm just doing everything on their screen there. And I can move myself around if I need to on mine. I can even move it off to the side. So now I can say, hey, Bongo, can you just go ahead and navigate around on your screen? And can you go ahead and hit the settings button for me? So now I see everything that Bongo is doing, right? So I can say, hey, Bongo, okay, here's what I need you to do. I need you to go and open up your browser. You're going to see the Edge browser down there. Go ahead and open that up. Oh, you're having a problem learning C#. Okay, well, let's go ahead and navigate through that together, right? So everything that they're doing. So I see exactly what is on that screen. So if I hold these up side by side, you can see that are the same exact ones that is going on there, right? So that's what's happening there. Now I can't interact. So if I tap on my screen, I can't interact with that. I can see that it's their screen, right? But I can't interact with it. So I have to tell them to scroll up, scroll down, or do something else. But it is literally happening in near real time as I scroll through. So this is their computer, right? So I can see that overlay again there, which is cool. Now, if they go ahead and open it up and I turn on and I turn on back on my camera, I can see that they can see me in the bottom down there, which is kind of cool. So if they want to see my face, they can see it. Else I can go ahead and put that off to the side and it'll go away for them as well. So you have those options. But honestly, it's just that easy. Now, what I can tell them to do is tap on the screen again or tap on their face. On their screen, they see a little fly out like this. And if they go ahead and tap on the top bar, there's a little purple bar that happens on the top of the screen. They can stop sharing, basically. That's what they'll end up seeing. Now, there are some things that you can't see. This is important to remember. So here, what they are seeing on their screen currently is my face. And they also see a pop-up that says viewing my screen. And it has the audio buttons, the mute button. It has a video button, and it has a little share icon again, just like when I tapped on the screen, okay? There are some dialog boxes and security boxes and keyboards that you won't be able to see as someone that's helping out your parent or your friend or your family. But everything else you should be able to see fully, which is really, really nice. So I'm going to tell them to go ahead and stop sharing their screen. There we go. That will pop back over to their eye, to them. And if they tap back on their face, that's going to go ahead and turn back on their camera. There we go. They have to turn it back on, and we can see now Bongo is sitting there being awesome and helping out. There we go. We've totally done it, and we've now immediately debugged the entire problem that our friends or family were having. That's just one way, I think, and the absolute game changer way of figuring out how to help a family member do all of this debugging on their iPhone so you don't have to describe it to them step by step by step. What did you think? Try this out with your friends, your family, your parent. Let me know how it went in the comments below. Or maybe you have another way. Let me know down there as well, because I'd love to figure out how to simplify this process. All right, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. If so, jam that like button and subscribe. And thanks for watching.